Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome, my Cancer friends and friends of Cancer. This is the Divine Phoenix Rising Tarot, and I'm Zachary. Thank you guys for joining me here, and welcome to my table. So this is your message for February 12th through the 18th. All messages are also timeless, so please, if you do feel drawn to something, I encourage you to take a sneaky peek. There is probably a message in there for you. So I channel messages with Spirit prior in meditation. We go over a couple oracle cards and then move into the tarot. So Cancer, what I saw for you guys in meditation today was the structure of a triangle. And each of the corners were on a swivel, like on a pivot. So the pieces could move outward. So they would rotate outward and then come back together to make this triangle. Triangle, I'm pretty sure, is the strongest shape that we have. As far as being able to bear weight, that sort of thing, like a load-bearing shape, I guess. So the message that came through for me was, we are stronger together. Every time we are weaker apart, we are stronger together. So far, love this message, definitely. I did just finish reading for Pisces, and if you do have any Pisces friends, please go give them a hug. I feel like they may be struggling a bit with some intense change and transformation, okay? So for you guys, though, Cancer, back to you. Spirit wanted to work with the White Light Oracle today. You guys got Queen of the Nagas. So Queen of the Nagas is I'll read a bit here from the book. A sacred task exists for you to fulfill. It is to be found through connection to your heart. Be open only to those most authentic teachings which prove helpful to your continued spiritual progress and personal freedom. Cleansing your body, mind, heart, and soul will be of particular benefit at this time. Powerful, subtle energies are helping ensure your success. Believe that many positive synchronicities and unexpected allies will rally to support you. So I do feel like there are additional components of support right now. I feel like we're kind of getting into the final boss levels of a video game right now, honestly, is very much the feeling that I'm getting. February has been this kind of almost constipated energy of a pause for some reason, and I feel like it's sort of preparing for, I don't know what's coming, to be honest with you guys. And to be honest with you, I don't think anybody else here knows specifically either, but I very much feel something that is a bit different. So let's get into it, all right? Spirit animal energy here for you, Cancer. This is the Wild Unknown Animal Spirit Oracle. So let's see what message we have for you today. And this is the week for Valentine's Day, so happy Valentine's Day, you guys. I am going into love a little bit more specifically in the extended reading this week in honor of Valentine's Day. So if you're interested in the deeper dive there, you can take a look at that in the extended. That will be in the description of the video, okay, as a link. You guys got Frog. I think did you have Frog last week? One of the other signs may have. So Frog is water, but it is like water and earth. So clearing, cleansing, and healing. The frog and the water element are almost inseparable. The frog spends its first months of life entirely within this healing element, and then emerges to rest upon land. But no matter how earthly the frog becomes, its need for cleansing and rejuvenation is regular. Frogs tend to become overworked and undernourished, so it's vital that such sensitive creatures practice self-care. This card serves as a reminder that water helps us cleanse, forgive, and release. Time to dive in. Frogs aren't meant to carry a heavy load. So when in balance, clear energy and enthusiasm for life. When out of balance, depleted and running on empty. To bring into balance, lake, river, ocean, or bathhouse. So like a bathhouse where you're actually taking a bath, though, okay, you guys? Just to clear that up, just to make that a little bit more clear for you, all right? Definitely seems like there is this shedding that's going on, at least for the water signs right now. Something is changing, okay? So Knight of Pentacles here at the split. We'll get into your tarot messages, Cancer. This is, I feel like there's an encouragement to, like, get ready. Get ready to move. Make sure that you're prepared. How did I get prepared? This cleansing of energy. Making sure that you aren't carrying what you're not supposed to be carrying. Something that's weighing you down, right? This is my This May Hurt Tarot. And thank you guys for being here, of course. I love your presence always. Thank you for your love and support. If you do resonate with this message, please consider liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing, hit that notification bell. I really appreciate the support, you guys. This has been really fun growing this channel, and I couldn't do it without you. I have my Cash App and PayPal links in the description. If you do feel called to donate or tip, thank you guys so much. It's not mandatory, but I am deeply grateful for those who have. It is very helpful for me in doing this work here, all right? If you're interested in personal readings, I have that available as well. That is a link in the comment section as a pinned comment. And then, like I said, I do have extended readings available now too. You can check that out in the description of the video. Stay tuned towards the end as well. I'll give you some details on how you can win some free readings. So, Nine of Swords here to start. This is your hope. I feel like you guys are wanting to get away from these last, I think it was last month, last week. There's some really good stuff that's coming forward. There have been some really painful things, though, that have either transpired for you, or you may still be going through and kind of finishing up this load. Finishing the load that's in the washer there. So there's this hope to move away from those things that are causing such severe anxiety that you're having a difficult time sleeping. For some of you, I feel like it's even so intense, like you're mourning something. Could be the loss of somebody or something. Nine of Swords here at the bottom too. I shuffled these before. Okay, lots of anxiety, you guys. Let's get into this. So for Cancer again here, please, Spirit. And this is my light workers here. I was going to say light seed. That's not a real deck, I don't think. Yes, let's keep going here. What do we have, Spirit, for Cancer? Had a little bit of a brain fart there. This is a general message, you guys, so please take it as it resonates. Please use your head, heart, and intuition to decipher which messages are for you. You are also very powerful. And check out your rising moon and Venus signs to get a more complete picture of what's going on for you right now. You are also more than your sun sign. So Knight of Cups at the bottom here. This is your anxiety or fear aversion. I feel like some of you may be, for some of you, you could be averse to a relationship or love here. The idea of romance. It could be, this could be present for you in your life right now. Maybe somebody has popped up and it's triggering some latent emotion is what's coming through. It's triggering some fear. Let's keep going, okay? So in your general, Four of Cups is what comes through to start. And this did pop through as we were shuffling as well. So missing an opportunity here, all right? I do feel like there is something for some of you. This could be that love that's coming through. You're being encouraged not to miss this opportunity. Either through pessimism, maybe you are feeling anxious or negative towards the situation because of what's happened in the past, or you're just overwhelmed right now is another thing that's coming through. You may also be too wrapped up in your own personal journey. There's an encouragement here, even with that, to be careful not to miss something that's in front of you by being on any end of the extreme spectrum, okay? Pay attention is what's coming through. I don't feel like you want to miss this. No. Ace of Pentacles. So this already, I'm very much getting feelings of like, this is the blessing that's this has been talked about, the rewards for letting things go in the past and moving through things that have been difficult to let go of. Ace of Pentacles, these are your opportunities, beautiful opportunities that are available here. There's an offer, and it may come as a literal offer, like maybe you've applied to a job and you're getting a response, or the offer could, because there's a potential of missing it, maybe people are talking at work and there is an advancement opportunity that you only become aware of by paying attention. Similarly, around you, like at the grocery store, there's something about paying attention, you guys. Make sure you're grounded in your body and not like obsessive, because like being overly paying attention out there too is also an extreme. It's taking yourself away from a more in touch state with yourself too. The message could be coming through that way as well. but I very much feel an offer. Something new, a new opportunity for work. A new place to live for some of you. A new place to root down is kind of what I'm feeling there. Let's keep going. So in your good stuff to start, you have Queen of Pentacles. 1111 on the timer there too. Good things are starting, all right? So we're releasing burdens and we're moving towards some new, beautiful things. Queen of Pentacles here is, I feel like you guys are starting to make the life that you want. You're taking the reins back here in your own life. I definitely get like earthy, especially with the frog. You're being that water sign too, the water and the earth component. There's this call for balance here. Opening your heart, that is a message that's been coming through for the last couple readings too. Being open to romance, but not even just outside of yourself, like ultimately towards yourself too. Letting the love flow. Being an oasis in the desert. So this, I feel like this opportunity, like you've been crawling through the desert. You're dehydrated. Your skin is burnt from the sun and the wind. And you are coming across this oasis. But it's like this oasis is not directly in front of you, it's off to the right a bit, and if you aren't looking up to see where you're being directed, you'll miss it. Okay, let's keep going here. Four of Swords, you guys. Four of Swords comes in here to clarify the Queen of Pentacles for your good stuff. This is healing of the heart. There were a lot of Three of Swords, a lot of heartache, a lot of heartbreak that have come through for you guys recently. And this doesn't necessarily have to be somebody who is like, I don't feel like, you know, there's this knight in shining armor that's coming in and I'll save you with my love. Love does heal. I'm not pushing a relationship for those that this doesn't make sense for, because you need to be ready for that kind of interaction as well. Ultimately, though, this is this like chamber of being able to heal your heart with higher love, with the power that is love. And getting to that state is allowing you to build the life that you want, because you're building it from a place of love instead of lack or pain. Yeah, let's keep going here. So Three of Pentacles is what you have here in what's hidden, what you may not know. Success in working with others. There have been a lot of successful moments coming through career-wise for you guys too. Being recognized, though, for your skills. I feel like also you are being guided to recognize how incredible you are yourself. Maybe you're not aware of a skill. Maybe this is the opportunity that's coming through too, is to shine light on something that you naturally possess as a skill. Like maybe you know that you can do it, but you've literally never thought about it being anything like unique or special. Just what I think about is this concept of, you know, say you've wanted to get on YouTube here, okay? But you have no idea what you would do. What would I even do that people would even care about? You would be surprised what people care about or interested to check out. What I think about is like, you may not consider doing something with cooking, like starting a cooking channel, because cooking or baking comes so easily to you. You think that it would be boring to others because it's so secondhand to you that maybe even you think that it's a bit mundane or boring for yourself at times. But the reality is that you have such a great amount of skill in that area that people would be interested to gain knowledge from you in that way, or organizing or cleaning. You see what I'm saying? Let's keep going. So, yeah, Two of Wands comes in to clarify this. I like that example, actually, because it would be, this is moving yourself out of where you're comfortable, making a plan to start, like to get going. Could be travel for some of you. There could be success in connecting with others as you travel. An offer could be coming through in that way if you have some travel plans coming up here. Get ready to make a move is what's coming through. Instead of just dreaming, looking out that window, wanting to do something, get ready to put your money where your mouth is. I don't feel like this is something that you'll regret. It's going to make you feel uncomfortable. Like I said, you're moving from a comfort zone, but there are many things that don't feel comfortable right now either, right? So, challenge. You guys do have 10 of Pentacles that come in here to start. So we're definitely talking about abundance. The way that you connect, what I'm feeling is like the way that you connect to this world, this realm, in a way that gives you what you need. Like there's this discrepancy between, it's like feeling worthy of something. Like it could even be, financial abundance. Do you have a fear surrounding money? Like money is bad, right? It's kind of what I'm getting from that. Being in the good stuff here with the Queen of Pentacles is, I'm kind of being brought back to this here. The Queen of Pentacles is an individual who is happy to help others build their queendom or kingdom. She gets off on it. You may be meeting somebody who is this generous spirit to help you do something, and it may require that you step outside of your comfort zone here. That is the success in working with others. And I feel like part of the challenge in that is like, maybe you can't even conceptualize like the abundance that is required spiritually, materially, financially, for you to feel safe or to have a good time here. And that's the challenge. There's this challenge of like receiving this. Let's keep going. 3 of Swords again. Not in this reading, but I feel like this is the heartbreaker loss. There may be something surrounding that 10 of Pentacles. Legacy does come through. Some of you may have received an inheritance. And the hard part about that is, like, it sets you into a position that is helpful for you, but it's bittersweet, right? Where that came from. For others of you, I feel like there's this loss. Something has happened in the past, a loss of job, a large sum of money, and there's an energy surrounding that, and you still, that is making it difficult to draw this abundance back into your life. Sinking heart is what was coming through there. Let's keep going here. All right. Additional messages or input, advice here for Cancer, please, Spirit. Creativity. Have fun. Express yourself in new ways. I feel brought back to that example with YouTube. Maybe you are thinking about doing a podcast or starting something like that, a digital product of some sort in that way. But you're wondering, like, well, what would I even do that people would? What do you consider boring within yourself that you're so good at? Consider that is what I'm getting. Wisdom, knowledge gained through experiences or from a wise counselor. I feel brought back to this challenge here, that wisdom or that pain that is surrounding an occurrence where you've had to go through something, shifting that from this like beacon of pushing that energy away because of the pain and the loss, shifting that to an acceptance, validating your own experience there, and turning it into wisdom. Yes, I did go through this. Maybe I lost this or that. Using that as a superpower instead of a point of lack, right? Or pain. Apology comes through there too. Maybe some of you are waiting for an apology, and that's why it's difficult to move forward here. Awakening, a realization, shift, or discovery. I feel brought back to what I was saying there with that, like, maybe if you're listening to this, maybe you are having, there's a spark of something coming through here. Like I said, oh, well, maybe I am really good at cooking. Maybe I am really good at cleaning. Maybe I should try this. Consider it. Why not? Maybe you feel a spark to travel. Go do it. Go do it. So 2 components here of towards your highest potential outcome. 6 of Swords to start. This is what you need. There is a transition that needs to happen. This could literally be travel for some of you. Travel by water too. Maybe you've had an invitation to go on a cruise. But ultimately, you need to make this transition. You need to make the choice to get on the boat or the vehicle, okay, to move through. So the energy that's blocked here that needs to be released in order to get to your highest potential, you have the Queen of Wands. This, I feel like, is carrying, this is the load that you're carrying too much as the frog. The frog is not designed to carry a heavy load, right? This is, I feel like others' expectations of you are words that have weighed heavy on you about who others think that you are or that you can do. Self-esteem and confidence issues is what comes through on that. You are a bright light and you deserve to recognize that too. How else are other people going to recognize that unless you do? And beyond any of that, because you're not here for others' enjoyment, but you deserve to enjoy yourself. And that's what she's doing. Like this light that's in her hand there, that is her own essence. That is her own beautiful light that's here to shine. And she loves it. She's here for it. That is the energy that you need to emulate in order to move towards this next leg in your journey, to really grasp that opportunity with both hands. All right, Cancer, I am going to move into the deep dive here, the extended. So if you want to join me, that is a link in the description of the video here. As far as the free readings go, anybody who purchases an extended reading gets an opportunity to win a free 30-minute reading every single week. I will contact you by the email address that you used to purchase the reading. While you're there, feel free to join the newsletter, become part of the Phoenix fam there. That is another opportunity, as long as you stay active, subscribed, to win another 30-minute free reading, once a month. Okay? So if this is where I leave you, thank you guys so much for joining me here. I love you so, so much. And stay tuned for a preview here for the extended. I'll see you all very, very soon. Okay, love you. Bye. This is your abundance here individually. This is you feeling secure here because of, even financially, the financial abundance that you have in front of you. Being able to do what you want to do, walk through this realm with peace and calm in your heart. Calm and collected thought as well. So let's get started here. 4 of Pentacles to start. So yeah, we're talking about some stability. The Moon, 6 of Wands there, Queen of Cups. There's your Ace of Pentacles again. 5 of Swords here. This is your love specific, okay, for Valentine's Day. So 5 of Swords, there is something's crunchy. There's some conflict. You did have Knight of Cups there at your anxiety underneath. There could be an offer of love. Something is coming through. Something is conflicting to you right now, is feeling conflicted. So let's get into this.